Alright, how's it going, everyone? Today we're doing some more Brave Frontier stuff because it's shutting down at the end of this month, which still sucks. I still wish they just made an offline version, but unfortunately that's not gonna happen. But today we're gonna do the Grand Gaia Chronicles, which I don't understand why they put them here. Because I swear I would get so confused when I would try to look for them. So yeah, but first let's start with these ones, because these were the first ones that came out. And you know what? We need a mitigator. So you know who we're gonna use? We're gonna. Who am I taking out actually? Take out Vivi. Oh, whoops. Hold on a second. I'm not a mitigator. Hold on a minute. I'm not a mitigator. Let me change it really quick. I thought I did that before I started recording. Is it this one? Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm just built stupid today. I really thought that I clicked it before, and I don't know what that noise was. It sounded like Inosuke. Okay. Where is it at? I just saw it. I thought there it is. All right. Right. Y'all remember when this first came out, and this was I don't know why I'm using hers up, and this is the hardest thing ever to clear. Which I mean, it still could have been if you didn't have the proper stuff. Oh, I didn't have to download anything this time. And for your ears, I disabled the noise because I know in the other video that I put out it was really loud, and I didn't think about that until I was editing. Then I'm like, oh, right, kind of forgot that that's quite loud. Just for giggles, we're using somewhat of the maidens and Rhea, because we just are. Don't ask questions you don't need the answers to. But I remember when this first came out, this was so difficult, and I think I actually had to I had to use a gem to quit. Jesus, Siren. I had a gem to clear it. Not this one. I think it was. I want to say Magarus's, to where I had to use a gem because he so I was like, you know what, Magarus, I'll show you. So I used the gem, one, but it was not an easy task back in the day. Yeah, I'm not sure if any of you saw a comment that was posted on one of my videos. But it was one talking about how Keymaster Glenn never got an Omni or anything, which is true. I wish they would have did more with him instead of giving him. I think it was just a 6-star, and then they just kept pushing. I don't know why they didn't just give him an Omni. I don't think his event is even in the thing either. So I think it's kind of if you're gonna play Brave Frontier and you didn't have him, you could not get him, which I just don't get. But yeah, look out for that. I'll definitely do a video on it. I'll probably title it Brave Frontier: The Downfall. I don't know. I'll think of a title later. But yeah, I'm going to touch on this a little bit, and then I'll save my thoughts for when I do the video. But what they could have did, because I remember, I feel early 2017, they were talking about doing a hard mode for Brave Frontier, for the story. So basically, it would be the same quests that you've already cleared, but they would just be hard, on hard mode. But for some reason, they never implemented it, and I think they could have. So at least that way you could beat that for gems and stuff. So you didn't have to sit there and debate like, man, like, you know, they finally gave Falma and Omni, or one of my favorite units in Omni, but I don't have gems because I've been like a day one player. So what do I do? And there's like really no way to get gems for free. So like, what do I do? I can buy gems, but then I'll be a whale. So yeah, they fumbled a lot, but I'll save my thoughts for that video when I make it. There we go. The God Eater. Yeah, that sounds maggousy. I forgot honestly that there was a My Hero collab, though I shouldn't because I have Uraraka, but I just forget that it exists. That was just a weird collab for Brave Frontier to do. Like, even the Samurai Champloo one, honestly, all Brave Frontier collabs were weird, besides Final Fantasy and Phantom of the Kill, because those are both mobile games. But like, My Hero, Tokyo Ghoul, Samurai Champloo, like, what? They would have been better off just doing. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Didn't they do like a Guilty Gear collab too? I feel like they did. I vaguely remember like that being a thing. Either I'm getting Brave Frontier and Epic 7 confused, or I'm not. I can't remember. Why does this sound so familiar? Because I feel like Bakken was one of the units you could summon for, and I feel like I wanted her. I can't remember. But yeah, just like anime, like them doing collabs with anime was really weird. And the thing is, like at the time, My Hero didn't have any global mobile games. Like the show, what season were they on? I think they were still on season 1 or something. Yeah, that was just a really weird collab, and for Tokyo Ghoul, that was just out of nowhere. Because I think by the time that collab came out, Rebirth was shut down, and didn't Tokyo Ghoul have like another mobile game that like no one talks about now? I can't remember what it was, but I feel like they had one. And I feel like that one shut down too. Oh my god, I did not mean to click back. I don't have to scroll through all this again. But anyway, Brave Frontier probably could have pulled more collabs, honestly. Oh yeah, they had an Alchemist Code collab too, which makes sense, because Alchemist Code and Brave Frontier were produced by the same company. But yeah, some of those collabs were just really weird. Just didn't make sense. But it is what it is. I definitely get it. If you are able to get the IP, then definitely go get your bag, boo. I'm not judging. This is making me remember that like none of the OG, like these units in this fight did not get Omnis either. Probably just slowed on the speed. Like, come on. They could have given these guys Omnis. They deserved it. Or no, sorry. Let me rephrase. I forgot. Locke got an Omni. But they could have given everyone else. Like, in my eyes, I think if you have a Grand Gaia Chronicles, that whole team should get Omnis. Since, like, yeah. I just remembered that, like, remember when, like, Eddie got her 7-star and we were like, oh no, is she a baddie? I miss that so much. Wait, who's reflecting? I didn't think Rhea's leader skill can deflect attacks, but I guess it can. Huh. You learn something new every day, I guess. Or it could just be because I don't use Rhea like that anymore, because why would I? The game is shutting down and I don't hop on here as much as I used to. But wow, that's crazy. Like, yeah, they all should have got Omnis. Who should I use? What do you do? As he looks cool. Yeah, if Brave Frontier still, like, if Brave Frontier wasn't shutting down, they probably could have got Jujutsu Kaisen and did a collab with them. I would say Persona 5, but, you know, Persona 5 is kind of... If you do a collab with Persona 5, it's kind of bad, because, Dragalia did one, and then it shut down. Sword Art Online did one, and then it shut down. So I think Persona 5 is kind of like the problem child with collabs. Which sucks, because, by the way, if you've never played Persona 5, please do. It's amazing, okay? It's probably like one of my favorite RPGs, not of all time, but it's up there. And what's funny is, like, literally, because before I played Persona 5, I think I kind of knew about the Persona series, but I think one of my friends was like, hey, you should play Persona 5. And I'm like, okay, well, what does the gameplay look like? So I looked it up, and I'm like, oh, it's pretty cool. And then so I bought Persona 5. It's really good. The characters are really good. Morgana's a simp. Spoilers. And Akechi likes pancakes. I'll avoid any more topics because I will go deep into spoilers, and I don't want to, because I think you should experience Persona 5 for yourself. It has an amazing OST. I'll probably be using Persona 5 OST in the background. No, let's be real, I will. I always use it. I always squeeze it in somehow. Somehow, some way. I don't care. And why are we not, like... Why are you still alive? Is it because of... What's the Majigger? What's his name? Is it Julius? No, it's like the beard or something. I don't think I was ever able to pronounce his name properly. Yeah, LeBeard. Look at me. My memory is decent with units' names. As long as my memory could be that decent in life. Oh. Okay, I think we... Okay, there we go. And then I think the third wave is just everyone... I think. I haven't done this Grand Gaia in forever. Sorry, just seeing the warning thing just entails so many memories. Dude, I'm probably gonna get cooked for Ovid, honestly. Like, I'm just thinking about it. I'll just freaking cook. By the way, man, Ovid was so cool. I liked him so much. He was just a cool character. He was a cool unit. He was Vargas' dad. He was a DILF. If you don't know what DILF is, don't look it up. Like... Well, he is. Ovid was a Chad. Alright, moving on. Oh man, that's funny. Oh man, gang. Hey, Rize. Wait, who is that? It's not Roche. Oh my god, are we dying? Oh no, that's S name. Never mind, okay. I think we should be fine. I don't think we die. But, having damage over time is not... It's not cash money. It's not POG at all. But we should... Oh my god! Oh. So, y'all got any angel idols? No. Alright, well, I'm cheating because 3 of my units died. I probably could... I could have easily just used the friend sinking... Oh, never mind, no, I can't. Never mind. Wait, do I have angel idols? Right, do I have revives? Because I don't think I do. I don't think And so I die. Okay, you know what? No, we're not using this. Hold on a second. Hold on. We are absolutely running this back. I refuse to get cooked because of my stupid miscalculations. Alright, well, who is this? Hey, yo, he looks cool. Marth? I don't know who that is, but he looks cool too. Like, the thing you have to give Brave Frontier is they know how to make really good units. Like, a lot of those look really cool. You know what? Nah, we're gonna do this. And then if we lose this time, then I'm just gonna... Then that video ends. But I believe... Oh yeah, whoops, I have 2 Renegades. I don't need 2, I just need 1, but, you know... 2, you know what they say, 2 is better than 1. I can't believe that I got cooked. I can't believe it. Like, it's just impossible. But I mean, to be fair, that team had no synergy. It was just... I don't know what Homie even boosted. I just picked it because I'm like, oh yeah, he looks cool. Literally half the reasons why I play some gacha games. Like, I'm not kidding. With some gacha games, I don't care about the mechanics or like how good a unit is. If it looks cool, I'll probably go for it. But that's been like my way of like a lot of things, honestly. Like, if something looks cool, then it's like my hands are tied. What do you want me to do? Or like, what's an example I can use? All right, I can use Brave Exodus. So in Final Fantasy Brave Exodus, it's a very long name. They had a unit out called Dark Rain, which is like Rain is like one of the main characters in that game. And so they came out with like a dark version of himself. And no, I don't. When I mean dark, I mean evil, not like, you know. But they had that out, and I don't know what it did. But I'm like, hey, yo, he kind of looks like a Soul Reaver. He kind of looks like a Hollow. So you know what? I'm gonna Hollow. That joke sucks. That joke's gonna bomb. I went for him. I didn't get him, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna shoot my shot and see what happens. But yeah, that's how I played. Sort of played Brave Frontier. It was either if they looked cool or if they looked cute. The 2 C's, cool, cute. Now, if they were cool and cute, that'd be a whole different story. But one or the other, because we didn't realize. I was gonna say we didn't have hindsight, but yeah, we did. But yeah, like we had hindsight from the JP version of Brave about like, you know, units that were coming out, the ones that were good, the ones that weren't. So we would just, a lot of people just go follow that and then determine like if you're gonna pull for a unit or not. Like, I know when Shion hit JP, like he was one of those characters that I think everyone went for just because of how good he is and was. Same thing with Chrome, actually. Like when Chrome hit JP and we like knew what he did, it's like, okay, well, I need him because, you know, it was that era was, I think sparking crits were the thing to have during that era. And it's so crazy how I can like remember kits from like a few years ago. Man, I think that was like probably the golden age of Brave Frontier, honestly. Like around there, and when like the starters got their 7 stars and Omnis, I think were the golden ages of Brave Frontier. Because I think that's when like the summoner arc happened. Oh my god, bro. Dude. I don't have angel idols. I mean, I do. What do you do? Do you have angel idols? No. And I think I just died. I can't do anything, bro. Well, but I hope you enjoyed this little short video because I got cooked twice, so apparently I can beat Gaia Chronicles without paying attention, so yeah, stay tuned for more Brave Frontier videos.